Hey, Capricorn, what's up, y'all? Happy motherfucking Monday, or whenever you find these. Welcome to your April 2021 zodiac sign reading. Please remember to check your moon and rising sign readings for additional perspectives. Also, remember these are general readings, so if you hit the link down below in the description box, you can find the link to booking. I do additional readings on Instagram and TikTok. Instagram every Tuesday. I go live and do a general reading, and then every Wednesday I go live 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for I pull cards for your questions, and then every Friday I go live at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for the weekend tarot reading. So I'm always up on there and other platforms, just trying to provide a space. Please remember to like my shit, friends. I would truly appreciate it. It helps my channel grow. Leave a comment, share if you can, and subscribe, of course. Capricorns, my hard working motherfucking goats. Just lost my voice. I think I'm about to eat that cough drop right there. My Ricola. Let's go. Yeah, I'm finna have that. Honey lemon, come through, Ricola. Voice has been coming in and out today. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. Let's do a couple more, I feel like. Let's do 3 more. One more. Okay. Hard-working Capricorns. Yes, I know. I am a Capricorn too, so toot beep beep. But yeah. But in this spread, it feels like we're really working on implementing more balance, more physical balance. Some of us are working too hard. Some of us maybe don't feel well. We're overworked. For others of us, this is, appreciation for our hard work, an understanding of what the goal is and why we do what we do. Having a long-term idea of why we're doing what we're doing. Okay. So there's a method to this madness right here. Okay. In the situation at hand, we have 4 of Swords. Meditation, contemplation, going within, kind of retreating, going away for a bit. So this is the situation. Some of you guys are kind of taking some time. Maybe you've been working too hard. You realize you're working too hard. And so you're taking some time out. Some of you guys are working on trying to come into balance with your sense of femininity. What the fuck I'm trying to say? Femininity. Some of us have been feeling out of whack and not in touch with our femininity, or issues with being a woman, a wife, or a mother. Okay, haven't been really loving that role or having issues with that role, whether we're talking about ourselves, our own wives, our own mothers, but that is coming up for us as a challenge. The Empress comes up as our challenge, okay? This is in what's crossing us. So we're trying to get wusa. We're trying to get balance. 4 of Swords. This is taking time after a high stress period and taking some time to go within. But what's making that difficult? Maybe our role as a mother is pulling us in many directions. Our roles as wife, our roles as a girlfriend, our roles as the rock, right? the feminine, the work that we have to do and maintain and upkeep as women. If you're a man, this Empress card is coming out, oh yeah, for some of you guys, as a challenge, because maybe you're dealing with issues with your wives, your mothers, or the women in your life, or there's some internal battle about your sense of femininity, what that means in the world, and how it affects you in your day-to-day life. And how is that a challenge for you? How does your femininity create obstacles for you as a man? Okay, so you needing to go within. If you're a man, if you're needing to go within, you are needing to go within to kind of get quiet, to gain some perspective and balance on these issues of being of your femininity. Okay, remember, women have masculine as well, of course, right? What's below the surface? What can't we see? What's hard for us to kind of understand? We have 5 of Wands. So there seems to be still a lot of internal, there's Stella, a lot of internal chaos, things brewing and bubbling. You might have some health issues kind of bubbling up to the surface. You might have stomach issues. But just kind of like this, maybe even fear or suppression of some of the parts in our life that we know where there is conflict, that maybe we're trying to avoid this conflict, which for some of us, that's good, right? Some of us, it's we know, oh no, bro, I'm not going with you there, bruh. We're not going there with you. So some of us are pushing this away. Others of us are choosing to walk away from this. What's on our consciousness? What are we aware of? We have the Balance card. This card has come out for a lot of people today. This is the Temperance card, also the card of Sagittarius. This is what's on your awareness, okay? The Balance card is about magic and alchemy, transmutation. It's finding that middle ground between polarities. So especially when you're dealing with other personalities, people, either at work, home, school, whatever, wherever you're at, your social circles, your friend groups, finding the balance and that middle ground between different personalities that are kind of like all over the place. So, finding balance amidst chaos, or even just finding balance in your day-to-day life. It says here, the blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance, okay? So that is what's crowning you. That is what you're aware of. You understand the complexities of the people around you, okay? And so you're trying to find that space that supports everybody, okay? Can be kind of exhausting, right? Past position, we have Page of Pentacles, okay? So you have begun in the past some field of study, some area where you've decided to devote yourself to, and to implement some sort of practice, and if it's not a whole brand new practice, it may even just be like a new level of that practice, or a new phase of that practice, or a deepening of that practice. But it's a new type of deepening, a new way of looking at it, it's a page, right? So there's something that you have started. Your future position, you have 4 of Pentacles. So more Pentacles, okay? So 4 of Pentacles represents it being a safe bet. 4 of Pentacles can also be, though, the tendency, I feel like I got sneeze. Yes. Thank you. Did you say bless you? Thank you. So 4 of Pentacles can also be the energy of being stingy, hoarding, holding on to things for fear of losing them. So being clingy, holding on too tight, right? Kind of, don't nobody want to hear that shit, but it is what it is. I see what I see. You know what I'm saying? This says, managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart business decisions, seeing things as black or white, and being charitable. So this also could be about charity. So you've been putting your time towards something. Past position, remember Page of Pentacles. So we're beginning to plant some seeds, start something new, implement some new practice or phase. And the future position being the Four of Pentacles, which shows you having enough to be comfortable to give back, sometimes charitable, right? And but also to not be, you know, enjoy life. You don't want to hold on to things too tight for fear of losing them. You want to be able to enjoy what you've done. Your current position card is Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is having a lot of choices in front of you, being very dreamy, but also being a caution of being greedy, right? All these cups, like the traditional deck, it's the 7 deadly sins. In each of the cups is like gluttony, greed, lust, da 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 da. So we see options in front of us, but are we staying grounded? Are we able to maintain our sense of purpose, divine spiritual purpose, or do we get distracted? Okay. This says here, make a choice. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you desire and move forward. Too many options and addictions. So also being kind of, you know, some ego kind of popping out here for our position. Ego, ego driven. And that's okay. That's why we read and then we course correct and we good. Okay? Just bring it back. Bring it back to center. For the environmental factors, we have Ace of Pentacles. So you guys get a Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. So it does feel like you're coming to the drawing board. You're going within, contemplating issues that have to do with maybe being head of household, maybe your femininity, right? Or the things you do in this world that make a mark. And we're starting new processes, okay? Because Ace of Pentacles is a 1. Page of Pentacles is the youth of the court cards. So we see this new kind of ushering in movement into something new that we can do. Okay, future position, more Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. It's a safe bet, but don't get stuck in the past and don't hold on to shit that no longer serves. Don't be stingy. Don't hoard shit out of fear of losing it. So moving through these processes slowly, diligently, dreaming big, staying grounded, and finding balance. Okay, finding balance and being able to shift out of energies that no longer serve. Our hopes and our fears. I laugh because it's like, fuck. I'm a Capricorn. I fucking hate this phase. The Moon card. Fuck. Telling me I gotta fucking cry and shit. Trees are like, yeah, bitch. So this is also the card of Pisces. But the moon phase can talk about a dark night of the soul. This deep going within, this fear of going within, but also the benefits and the payoffs of going within. Hope and fear, right? So, damn, I gotta feel all that shit. I really gotta feel that. But then look at the rewards from going through it. This is also psychic abilities, intuitions, opening up. There being a hope for this to open up, but also kind of a fear. That's totally me. Working on really opening and getting clear on what my gifts are and really learning my gifts. But at the same time, it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I'm scared of seeing or hearing things that are scary. But having the trust and the faith in the universe, in spirit, I trust you. I trust myself. I trust myself that they will not give me anything I cannot handle. And if I do hear something scary, if I do see something scary, I then know what to do with that. I know that that's coming from somewhere else. No, thank you, sir. You are not welcome here. So that's just my process. But the moon card has this emphasis on psychic abilities and intuition. This is in our hopes and fears. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to signs from the divine. Also, unnecessary worry. Okay. Let go of your fears. This comes in our hopes and fears category. Let go of your fears. Revelations that will make everything clear. Okay. So these are deep processes that bring rich reward. Our outcome card is the King of Swords. Intensely deep, clear perspectives, clear communication, clear ability to see the path that lies ahead of us. Some of us are speakers. Some of us share expression by something logical. Okay, so this could be writers or videographers, people who make videos or write, get their thoughts out artistically, who've really mastered the way to communicate something that is really incredible for the world to enjoy or heal from. Okay, bottom of the deck. So that's your outcome card, King of Swords. Mastery, harnessing this shit up here as well, excuse me. You know, not being caught up in the habitual patterns and thoughts. And, oh my God, I'm thinking all day and I'm worried all day and blah, 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 blah. Okay, right, mastering that shit. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. This is great, you know, us hard workers, but sometimes we can maybe work too hard. So remembering when to rest, working too hard or too many hours, the need for balance in life, let others help you, health problems due to stress. So this is the bottom of the deck. Damn, I say that. This is the bottom of the deck. Ain't that some shit? It's not no dick up in here. Okay, it's a deck. Raven. So it maybe wouldn't have been seen. So we just want to keep an eye on creating balance in our life and paying attention to our body, right? The Empress is also about wholeness in the body. She's in touch with it, with her body and the earth. So finding balance there in health. All right, Capricorns, I love you guys. Happy motherfucking Monday, or whenever you find these. Please remember to like my shit. I would greatly appreciate it. See you guys in the next one, and check your moon and rising signs.